This message is just for you. You are good enough. This is the episode for you. I've spent years working on myself, journaling, reading, talking to people, listening to podcasts, experimenting, trying to understand why I do things, how I get in my own way, the roles I play in my own head and my own life. Why am I not able to master myself yet? Why am I still procrastinating? Why am I still engaged in a constant battle with the inner critic? And why am I still up and down with my work, with my visions, with my goals, with just about everything? And I just want to say, first of all, I really do get the frustration. I hear this so much. But when you're starting something new, all the inner work you're doing will make the journey easier. But we cannot fall into the trap of expecting it to make it easy. It's not that the inner work isn't working. It's just that there's an expectation issue about what inner work is actually working on and what it can fix. Because when we've been doing a lot of work on the way we approach problems, our self-talk, and we're about to take on a brand new challenge, I don't know about you, but I always imagine I'm going to ace them this time. After all, I feel so prepared to face these challenges and to dive into the unknown with curiosity instead of resistance, and I have all these problem-solving tricks up my sleeve now, and so surely it won't be like last time, and surely I'll be able to navigate all these new obstacles with ease. And then I do it. And then it's still hard. And I might still spend hours or days stuck on something. And that's the thing when we're doing something new. We still need to spend hours researching, and the answers are rarely just a quick Google search. Sometimes it takes quite a while to research your way into just being able to formulate the question that you actually need to ask, and then you have to go about looking for the answers. We might still make the mistakes, and some of those mistakes might be expensive or take up a lot of time or be embarrassing in some way. We might still get frustrated and impatient, and it can be easy to wonder if it was worth the effort, if any of that was time well spent. But yes, it was, language learners. Because all those tricks, all that inner work didn't stop the thing that you were trying to do being hard. They didn't stop you being a beginner, but they stopped you being quite so hard on yourself, and you were so much more self-aware when your thoughts did get angry. They meant that you didn't give up and go and watch a film or scroll social media for a day instead of actually trying to do the thing. They meant that you recognized that the thing was hard and you gave yourself the space to figure it out, rather than assuming that it was impossible or beyond your capabilities. And they meant that you didn't go straight to blaming yourself and comparing where you are to where you thought you would be. You didn't issue yourself with ultimatums about not doing nice things until you solved the problem. And it meant that you really appreciated yourself for sticking at it. It meant that you celebrated your wins once you'd solved the thing. And the thing with inner work is, it's not like just installing a software into your brain, setting everything to the optimal settings, and then leaving them as they are for the rest of time and hoping they'll just work their magic. It's more like learning to drive a car or fly a plane. What you're learning to do is make the most of all the settings and all the tools that you have to respond in the best way possible to the environment you're in at any given time. So every time you observe that something's changed, maybe you change gear, you speed up, you slow down, you reorient slightly, but that doesn't mean that you failed because the changes needed to happen. The environment just changed. The demands changed, and you had a great toolkit at your disposal to adapt to that, and you knew how to use it. And so all that inner work shows you that these are just obstacles. They aren't just the way things are. They aren't going to be the reason that you'll never do that thing that you've always wanted to do. And that inner work reassures you that there will always be questions to ask, people to ask, and things to try, and that you are capable. So mindset and inner work isn't the whole picture when you're in unfamiliar territory, but in some ways it's everything. It's not there to remove all the obstacles from your path, but it's the difference between empowering or disempowering yourself in the face of difficulty. Because that thing is still hard, but you are tougher now and you can do this. So have a wonderful day. Good luck with whatever you are trying to do, and I will see you back here tomorrow.